Hey guys, Lily Gotro here, and I am going to break down how you can earn the Louis Vuitton inspired tumbler. I love this tumbler so much. It is like my little current obsession, and I am earning mine this month, and I really wanted to come up with a video because here was the reaction that I saw. It was one of two reactions. One was, yes, oh my gosh, this is amazing, I'm gonna do it. And the other reaction was, I'm not even gonna look at that promotion because as soon as I saw what it takes, I knew that I couldn't do it. And I really wanna break it down for you today because here's what I believe. I believe that every single one of you that wants to earn it and believes you can earn it can earn the tumbler. I don't care how many customers you have. I don't care how much time you have in your schedule. I don't care what your schedule looks like. I don't care where you are at right now. Like I literally don't care. What I know is that if you want it and you make a decision, you're gonna do it. So let's break it down. I'm gonna talk really fast because I have a lot to cover. So the tumbler is $4,000 in sales, backed by a $2,000 wholesale order, and 5 sharing appointments with your sales director. The 5 sharing appointments, I encourage you to knock those out in the next 2 days, okay? They're easy, you won't even have to think about them the rest of the month. I know every single one of you has 5 people in your life that you have not shared the opportunity with. I would look for women whose opinion you value. To me, that's really the biggest characteristic that I look for is I'm like, okay, who's a smart woman whose opinion I would value of our marketing plan? And so I really do encourage you to knock those out in the next 2 days. And you literally are saying, I am earning this amazing tumbler. Send them a picture of it. All you need to do to help me is talk to my director for 20 minutes about the Mary Kay opportunity. Can you please help me out? Zero pressure. This is for me to earn the tumbler. You're just helping me out. Knock those out, you guys, so that you can be done. Okay, that is like my tip number 1. Now, I don't think anyone is like, oh, 5 shares. I don't think I can do that. I think where people are getting caught up is the $4,000 in sales. So let's break that down, okay? So number 1, I wanna break that down for you guys in faces. 40 faces at $100 a face is $4,000 a month, which is a $2,000 reorder. So 40 faces is 10 parties of 4 people. If you want to hold 10 parties, that's about 2.5 parties a week. So it's about a 7 to 8 hour time commitment of actually holding appointments. And then let's add 2 to 3 hours of booking those appointments. So I would say about 10 hours a week worth of work. And to hold 10 parties, I would book 18. Book 18 parties. If you end up holding more than 10, congratulations, that's awesome. But book 18 because cancellations happen. The saddest thing is when someone is like, I have this one party and it's gonna be amazing, and then that one party cancels. Don't ever bank on just one party. Book 18 to ensure that you hold 10. And to book 18, I use the average of 1 out of 5 leads are gonna book. You need to generate 90 leads, okay? So maybe you have those leads, maybe you still have friends and family that you haven't reached out to. Maybe you're still gonna have your launch party. Maybe you need to do a relaunch party because you're like, oh my gosh, it's been a long time and I haven't gotten together my friends and family in a really long time. And you can use your relaunch party to introduce the new Mary Kay Naturally line and to book more appointments from your current circle. I think everybody needs to relaunch their business every 3 years or so, or anytime your circle significantly changes. The other thing that I want to talk to you about is the lip lacquer kits, the brand new lip lacquer kits that are coming out, which is so exciting. They're $39, okay, $39. And so skincare classes aside, what if you focused on selling these lip lacquers like a mad woman? So maybe you are like, Lily, I can't hold 10 parties. I don't have 90 leads. I don't want to. I don't even drink water out of a tumbler. Okay, whatever. I don't know. Then why not focus on sales? I broke it down, you guys, and to have $1,000 in sales, you need to sell 25 of the lip lacquer kits. So what if you chose whatever item excites you. Maybe it's the microderm, maybe it's a charcoal mask, maybe it's the lip lacquer kits, maybe it's a combination of all of them. I don't know. And you said, oh my gosh, my goal is to sell 100 of these this month. You can sell 100 lip lacquer kits and earn your tumbler. You can earn 25, you can sell 25 lip lacquer kits and then see 30 faces, 50 lip lacquer kits and 20 faces. You can do any combination you want, but know that for every 25 lip lacquer kits you sell, that's $500 wholesale toward your tumbler and $500 profit in your pocket. You guys, can we just talk about an extra $2,000? That could pay $2,000. Over 95% of American families do not have $1,000 left over at the end of the month. What if you could add $2,000 to your family's budget? I want you to know that you absolutely can do it. One kind of selling tip that I'll give you real quick is anytime I did like a big push for sales, I would do, if they sell 5 for me, theirs is free. So if you're promoting these lip lacquer kits, why not say, oh my gosh, mom, you want a lip lacquer kit? If you reach out to your girlfriends and sell 5 of these for me, yours will be free. Oh my gosh, my coworker wants a lip lacquer kit. If you sell 5 of these to your friends and family, yours is free. What does that do? Number one, you guys, people love a deal. So for them to be like, oh my gosh, look at this new lip lacquer, I'm getting it, do you want one? Okay, they'll do it for you. They will sell for you. People love a deal. Now you are getting 5 new customers that you did not have access to before, and you're gonna have their number because you're gonna need to deliver their lip lacquer, you're gonna need to get their card information. Those could be potential bookings, potential foundation matchings, potential team members, and so the possibilities are limitless there. Okay. So do something like that is my suggestion if you're gonna go, really focus on the selling route. Okay, so I have some steps for you guys, and then I have a bunch of people that I think will inspire you. So step 1 is say yes. You guys, say yes and just decide. Decide that yes, I can do this. Sometimes people can't decide and they're not sure, and I will tell you right now that indecision is a decision. If you are indecisive, you are very decisive. It's just not, unfortunately, on the things that grow you. And so indecision is a decision. And so just decide and say yes. What is the worst possible thing that could happen? What is the worst possible thing that could happen if you threw your guts over the line and you ran for this goal? So step 1 is decide and say yes. Step 2 is set yourself up for success. Map it out. How is this going to happen? Is it going to be sales? Is it going to be faces? How many leads do you need? When are you going to generate those leads? Do you have time in your schedule in September to hold 10 appointments? When are those 10 appointments going to be held? Highlight those dates in your schedule. So map it out and set yourself up for success. Growth and stretch goals, we don't just drift to them. We have to be strategic about approaching them. Number 4, have daily, weekly benchmarks. Daily and weekly benchmarks. What is it going to take for you to do every day? Where do you have to be by the end of each week? Here's the number 1 colossal mistake I see people make. They're like, oh, I have all month, I have all month, I have all month, I have all month. And then they're like, oh my gosh, Lily, it's the 30th and I need to place $3,900. What do I do? Well, I don't know what you do in 12 hours. I mean, yes, you could do miracles and things happen, but like, why weren't you working the whole month? So have daily and weekly benchmarks that you are hitting because you are committed to this. Step 5 is share your goal with everyone. I would have the picture of that tumbler everywhere, okay? Or a picture of $2,000 profit. I don't know, whatever is more exciting to you. If you don't want your tumbler, I will keep it. I will take 10 of them. I don't care. I love it, okay? So have it everywhere and share your goal with everyone. You guys, I want you to know that this is about stretching you past what you believe is possible. It's not about the tumbler. Is the tumbler phenomenal? Yes. Is it about the tumbler for me personally? Yes. But really, I just want you to know that you're capable of more than what you think you're capable of in less time than you think you're capable of it, okay? And step 6, you guys, is to have a stupid amount of faith to the point where everyone around you is like, but you've never done that number before, but you have to double what you do, but it's been this long, and you are like, I am going to do it. I really do believe that we've got to go into this month with a renewed, like you pressed reset and you said, no, from this day forward, here is who I am. From this day forward, I'm a booking machine. From this day forward, I'm a selling machine. From this day forward, I don't care how long you've been in. I don't care what you did last month. I don't care if you're inactive right now. I don't care. I believe with every fiber that I am created with, I believe that you can do this if you want to. And I just want people to raise the bar for themselves and just to say, you know what? I'm scared and it's a throw up goal and it kind of makes me want to vomit, but I'm going to do it and I'm going to go for it, because you know what? What is the worst thing that'll happen if you throw your heart over the line? You guys, let's just do it. Let's do it together. I'm running right alongside with you. I have a throw up goal with you. And, really quickly, I messaged just some people that I'm close with, and I was like, hey, do you have anyone? Has anyone ever sold over $4,000 retail, right? And I got a ton of responses back within just a few minutes of me trying to gather this before I recorded this video. And you guys, Doreen Auger, she's the sales director in our area, has sold well over $4,000 in 1 month. Carrie Coleman is a consultant in my unit, well over $4,000 in 1 month. Eileen Whitlock, a consultant in Stephanie Coker's unit, over $4,000 in 1 month. Teresa Garcia, over $4,000 in 1 month. Bria Kernan, over $4,000. Gina Ortega, over $4,200. Christine Gustin, over $4,200. Stephanie Coker, over $6,000. Alicia Sansone, over $6,000. Brittany Caps, over $7,000. Crystal Trojanowski, over $7,000. Lily Gautreau, $7,400. Leah Carta, over $15,000 in retail sales in 1 month. And so you guys, this was literally me sending out 2 or 3 messages and just saying, hey, who has done this? And so I want you to know that it's possible. And I want you to know that, speaking from me personally, when I did that 7,400, I didn't have a huge customer base. I didn't have a lot of friends and family support. I did hustle with my faces. I hustled with my faces. I did some selling promotions and I made it happen. We were earning our very first pink Cadillac. And I just knew that if I did it once, I could do it again. And so imagine you doing this and saying, oh my gosh, I can bring home $2,000 a month. Every single month. I could bring home $2,500. I could bring home $3,000. And imagine how inspiring that will be for people watching you. And so I just encourage you to jump on board, decide, and make it happen. And let's all be twinning with our matching tumblers. Have a good day.